First Alert Chief Meteorologist Mike Burrish puts about a 12-hour window from noon today, Thursday, through midnight Friday to feel the peak local but fringe impacts, manageable impacts yet again, from Helene, based on where we are in relation to the storm, which is expected to make landfall later this evening in the Big Bend area. Obviously, any travel to the west of Jacksonville and Baker County into Lake City and farther west is discouraged very highly and might even become next to impossible, given what we may encounter along I-10 and some of the east-west corridors getting into Tallahassee. But here at home, manageable impacts. Now, it's not to minimize the fact that we might see some isolated pockets of damage. We may have to activate the First Alert Storm Center for isolated tornadoes. Have a plan, and you can be resilient as you operate that plan as a family and around your business and around your home. If we do have to activate the First Alert Storm Center, or if the power does go out, if we do have outages, we'll be on a battery-powered radio with First Alert Storm Center coverage of Helene impacts. And obviously the impacts that we could see from standing water in Riverside and San Marco to other flooding concerns in flood-prone areas, Knight Drive, potentially Black Creek, and into parts of St. Augustine. As we track that, we'll obviously be on the air with updates, closures, cancellations, resources, all available to you as well at WOKV.com as we continue to work all of our sources together to bring you the very latest up-to-the-minute updates. But again, fringe and manageable local impacts for Jacksonville and Northeast Florida, the key takeaway that Chief Meteorologist Mike Burrish wants you to operate with, and around a 12-hour period from noon today until midnight, that we would feel those peak impacts. Coverage will continue throughout 104.5 WOKV in our app and at WOKV.com.